more competitive in business.
We will to show you about networking and attending global event.
Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to pay my respect to Venerable Buddhist monk and ladies and gentlemen who are watching. So today I'm so excited to bring you with the new speakers to share with all of you about a specific topic related to the English language at workplace. Before we straight to our topic, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Venerable Neang, and you can call me Venerable Neang, alright? And so let's see from our speaker introductions first. Let's see from Brother.
So thank you, Wong. And my name is Sopha. I'm a genius at Human Research University. I'm studying for communicate skill. So now let's move to Miss.
So hello everyone, my name is Sokpanhavotey. I'm studying at Human Resource University and study communication skills. Thank you. Let's move back to Lubong.
Alright, thanks so much our speakers, potential speakers today. So now let's straight to our topic. So our topic today, as I mentioned earlier, about what is the beneficial of using English at the workplace. So as you already know, right, English language is one of the most popular language in the world that we using in daily life, not only in daily life, but also at workplace as well, right? If you know about English, your opportunity gonna be high if you have a soft skill, you have a hard skill, and then you about the English language one more, it's gonna be great for the workplace as well. So without further delay, I would like to hear from our speakers, experience and also the tip to share with all of you about what is the beneficial of English language at workplace. So let's hear from Botay first.
Thank you for your question. So as you know that nowadays English is a very important part of people day to day that live around the globe, especially in the workplace. Yes, they considering the high demand for the English speaking professional. As I have researched that before, that have 60% of job opportunities.
60%.
Yes, 60% of job opportunities are oriented toward the English speaking. According to my study, that English professors will stop being competitive advantage and become a prerequisite at the workplace. So I want to share you about 4 very important points of this topic. So let's move on to my first point. Is talk about that more competitive in business. It means that English is language of technologies. Although employees might have managed to operate certain software program based on intuition and common sense, English is the main languages that used across several digital platforms, and so materials it's become essential for the worker to achieve their full experience from that also. An English-speaking employee will also be able to read and understand resources published in different countries without having to wait for them to be available to their native language and to keep them with the market trends in the real time. And let's move on. The second one of my topic is about more effective negotiation. In this point that I want to tell, with the expansion of remote models, meetings have increasingly become a staple of the workday. The abilities of communicate clearly and effectively is basic requirements for the corporate world, which means that the staff member must display a good program, a good argumentation, persuasion, and negotiation skill in order to drive efficient results. Being fluent in English is very important to understand the foreigners' culture is investments that help you prepare for this meeting and creative to start the conversation basics. Yes, as we know that no matter how much we prepare at half of them, we need to interaction like this never follow preventing a script. As you know that in the meeting in the company, we don't need the script to read to them or to understand what they are speaking. You need to understand what they are asking you about the points and the main point in the meeting of the presentation that you are gonna present for them. So learning, if you are being very influent in English, is helping you to understand or listening more clearly about their question to easily cooperate your company with the foreigner company more easily. So that's all for my point. Let's move on to Sopha points.
Alright, thank you. So, like Miss what I tell you before, so nowadays English very important. Although we stay public or school or workplace, so English very important. Although you don't know about the English more, but you should be know like 50% or 60% if you can, right? So now I will be show you continue for Mifutay for a third point and fourth point. That's a how important English language as workplace. So so the first point we will to show you about networking and attending global event. So networking is a crucial access of career growth. So English proficiency enables you to confidence connect with professionals from around the world, so giving you access to a broader network and more opportunity. Also, when attending conference, going on podcasts, starting your own podcast, participating in online farmers forum like joining a CEO working space and volunteer address. So this all of activity, if you know about the English, it should be good or it should be made easy for you to know about the attending all. So because all attending that we're making should have more English. So all them speak English a lot of, and then you need to know about the English just like 50 or 60% if you can, right? So the next point or the last point of how important English language as workplace. We will be shared about on the other benefit. In addition to improving communication and paving the way for higher salary. Alright, if you know about the English, you will be get more salary and opportunity more than the people that don't know about the English. So workplace English also greatly contributes to individual personal growth. For the aside from stimulation memory, studying English has developed quick thinking and an interest in learning about other culture and keeping up to that with what's going on in the rest of the world. Alright, so English can help you to understanding more about the many culture side. Khmer culture contains to the historic book of each country and also help you to know about the problem that happened and you know about the results quickly too. So now we move to Mr. Votey.
At the last our topic, I want to share about my experience at the workplace that I work every day. I work in one meat shop. I am a assistant supervisor in that place. In that, we have cashier for all the customer. If the Khmer customer come, we need to order in Khmer, but You need to know that in many coffee shop or in many milk tea shop in Phnom Penh, always have foreigners customer for to enter and order them. If you are influent and know about and can speak English more clearly, you can order them easily. At my workplace, also has the recipes of the drink as you ingredient of the drink. Also in English as well. Yes, and at my job that I work every day, I need to write the report to the boss. Yes, and by the computer. As you know that in every computer use English, not in Khmer. To write the report also in English as well. Yes, at my workplace also have one staff that she doesn't know in English and don't know how to speak English as well. Yes, it's very difficult to order the foreigner customer. Yes, so I recommend that you need to study more English more clearly and know about every single word of English. Yes, and about the grammar also. If the foreigner asks you and you don't know how to speak to them, it's very difficult to work at the place. You feel like you don't want to work anymore at the workplace.
All right, thanks so much, our speakers. Well done. And all right, everyone. English language is one of the most important language. Okay, as what they mentioned about the first thing first, more competitive business. When you know English, you can communicate with the foreigner to cooperate with them, right? To run a business as well as work with them as well. So if you don't know English language, how can you do it? How can you work it, right? It's play an important role for, work with foreigner. Yeah, especially as already known, our Cambodian mostly work with Chinese, work with US, UK, or almost in Asian as well, right? Thailand, Vietnam or something. So mostly we work with them by using English language, right? Okay, number 2 is more efficient negotiation. So what does it mean as a speaker mentioned about discuss or negotiate with the, participate or with the cooperator to work as a team, to work as a company, or to invest, right? To invest one to another country or something by using English language, right? So yes, English is one of the most important. Okay, think about speaker two. He also mentioned about attending global events such as like Asian meeting or yes, with the European or something like this. We use mostly we use English language to host the meeting, right? So yeah, this is all of the beneficial tips or beneficial point that our speaker mentioned to all of you. So the reason that why we need to learn English and why English language is very important at workplace. And another thing, our speaker one also mentioned about her experience, real experience at workplace. If we don't know English language, how can we, check the product or like order the drink at the multi shop or something like this, right? So yeah, this is what we supposed to learn more about the English language at workplace. So overall, I really appreciate for your valuable time to join our video, to share with the audience, to learn more about the English language or beneficial of English language. Thank you so much, our speakers. All in all, don't forget to subscribe the YouTube channels and follow the Facebook page with the Rian Jay, as well as to join the Telegram group with Rian Jay as well, right? We practice English every single day for free. So thank you so much. Bye bye.